I'm coming on today to ask for a favor. I really need your help in making a decision about whether or not I'm going to continue doing the lives. I know we all seem to enjoy it the first time around, but then again, I had a much bigger audience for it back in the day. So I know a lot of that is my own issue because I had kind of taken a hiatus from this place for a long while when I was going through some tough stuff and not able to deal with a lot of the naysayers and a lot of the trolls who were making me feel really terrible. So I tried doing it when I came back. I really enjoy doing it. I want to continue doing it if you enjoy doing it. If you don't, it was different when I did it back in the day because nobody else was doing it that way then. Nobody else was doing it where we kind of sat and chatted, and I wanted your input, and it was kind of a little bit about all of us. So now that a lot of people are doing it, there may not be the need for it as much anymore, and I know everybody has a busy life. So I'm coming on tonight at 8:30 and help me decide whether it's going to be the last one of those. Watch this short video and I'll hopefully see you tonight. When I did my recent Get Ready With Me, I noticed how really terrible the bags under my eyes had gotten again. They had been much better for a long time, but they really got very bad. I had not slept very well for a couple of nights, and that certainly played into it. But I just totally forgot that for years I used to use this Emerson product, which I don't even know if he makes anymore. It's the Hyaluron Ocean cream. It's an eye cream, and it was fabulous. I used it for years, and it just so happens when I looked into my medicine cabinet one day, there it was. There were 2 unopened bottles of it, and I couldn't believe that I had it and had totally forgotten to use it. So I started using it again recently. Just a tiny little smidgen of it is all that it takes, and it's amazing to me. So I just wanted to let you know that, because if it is available, if any of you are so inclined, it might make a difference. I figured I would try it for a while and see if it did make any difference at all. I see a difference. Now this is totally a cappella. I just got out of the shower late in the day. It really is late in the day, and it's Wednesday. And actually, one of the things I wanted to talk about really quickly was I want to go live tonight, but it could be my last live. So yeah, that's something we can talk about as well. All right, so there is that. And of course, my Peter Thomas Roth water drench, which I wouldn't go without. When I went to the hospital, I took the water drench with me. It takes so little of this product. And really, I mean, if you look at it up close, I'm really not wrinkled, and my skin feels like it maintains some kind of moisture. Let's face it, I'm getting older. My face looks it. My whole persona has changed in terms of that. But those deep lines that I used to have, the 11s, they have not been with me for years. So whatever it is, it definitely works. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but recently they've had, at least in my feed, I get these things about the Peter Thomas Roth, I guess the thing to kind of correct the look of the bags. I did a video on that years ago when I used the product, and I have a lot of views. I think I might have, I want to say 60,000 views on that video. I'm not sure. I could be totally off. Maybe it's half that, but I think it's a lot of views on that. And I thought maybe I would get, they say it's an updated version, that you can do it with makeup. It was hard to do the original one with makeup, and I had actually stopped using it after a little while because it started to burn my eyes. So I'd be curious to see what he's done now, because I really love the Peter Thomas Roth products. So I might just do that and take a look and see if it's worth doing. I'm just going to grab any old thing today. Liquid Silk Foundation. You know, it's funny. I loved the Mirror Nest stuff when I first discovered it, when not too many people in the States knew about it yet. It was really big in Australia, but it was not well known here at all. But I had discovered it quite accidentally, and I did a number of videos on it, and I loved their foundation. I thought I would never change to anything else because it was so good. Truth is, they changed it, and by changing it, I don't like it anymore. I actually have a few tubes of it that I had bought a while back when I didn't know about the change in it, and as I say, it does not thrill me anymore, anything like the way that it did before that. So that's the story. So yeah, my plan is to come on tonight and do what may turn out to be my final live. So we'll see. You make the decision with me. I'm going to finish putting my makeup on. You don't need to see me doing another get ready with me, since we did one so recently, so I'm just going to get off and do it. All right, so I really think it looks a little bit better, the bags. I've been using the Emerson eye product. I don't use it every day. I've been using it a few times a week probably, and I've been using it maybe for a couple of weeks now. So I definitely see a difference. I don't know if you do. The puffiness is gone substantially, and I'm not sleeping any better. Some days I sleep a little bit better, some days I sleep a little bit worse, but that's it. So what I need from you is, I'm going to be doing a live tonight, 8:30 Eastern time, and you're going to have to help me decide, should this be my last live, or should we continue? I certainly don't want to be doing it if it's nothing that appeals to you. You know, it means that I have to be available at the same time no matter what is going on in my world. And I have no problem doing it if it's something you enjoy and you want to be there. If it's not, then I'll stop doing them. So give me a little feedback about it. Come and join me for tonight's live if you're so inclined. And I will see you soon. Thanks.